Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Fulham have been going through a pretty rough time of late. It is safe to say that their form coming into this game is not good at all.
No, there's no hiding place, Peter. This is becoming a little too serious, and with the usual sound bites being bandied about, they're beginning to run out of excuses for me. The atmosphere amongst the supporters has turned to one of strain, and I just hope the players can cure that before the pressure becomes unbearable, I suppose.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Bernd Leno. I think his presence might make all the difference for this team. He's got lightning-fast reactions and a coolness under pressure that allows him to make the big one-on-one saves. He's also very reliable under the high ball or when he's dealing with crosses, and I'd expect the whole defence to play with a bit more assurance with him in place.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. So who's he picking out? Towering header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
He's found his man. Goes for goal! There it is!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Willian. And here's Mitrovic. And Mitrovic! He's pulled off a fine save.
Mitrovic simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
That'll be a throw. Tries to get it forward quickly. Battles to win it back. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tries to stroke it through. And he's there to clear it. And the shot! And that's off target.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Half an hour played now. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Stanislas. And it's Stanislas. Cuts it out. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? It's being played forward. And the counter is on for Fulham. Lerma has created one goal already. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that has put a stop to that. Lobs it in gently. It's broken loose. Lerma. Good ball, and a shot! It goes to show he is human after all.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Could move up a gear here. Stanislas goes for goal! Fair effort, he reacted well.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. Arias. There's the through ball. And we hit half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Hits one! Just off target.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Hoists it forward. Oh, good. Mitrovic! And again the keeper stands strong.
Mitrovic can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
And he's going long. Lerma goes looking. Now a chance to break. Billing is the guilty party there. Now it's Mitrovic. Willian. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Tries lifting it over. Gets good distance on it. Ream. Still just a single goal between the sides. Goes for the cross. Going for goal! Oh, that probably deserved better.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Oh, that's neat. In comes the delivery. Leno catches it safely. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. And it's Mitrovic. Kebano.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Stanislas. Stanislas is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's played forward. Kurzawa. Kebano desperately wants to get on the end of this. Dashing forward at pace. Plays it out to the wing. Stanislas. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Brooks with the short one. Up he gets! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Mitrovic not easily shrugged off the ball.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Mitrovic finds himself eased off the ball.
Fulham are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Kebano, great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Just a few more moments. And Mitrovic! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Billing can get it clear. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. And that is that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tight. Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Gabriel Jesus. He's always going to be a massive threat, Peter, and that's primarily because his movement off the ball is so effective. Even if he doesn't end up touching the ball, he usually plays a part in his team's attacking plays because he's dragged people out of position, and that can be an obvious help to those around him. He's full of enthusiasm.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Forward it goes. Shapes to shoot! And he's done it! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
He's pinged one through here. How about has a pop! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Arsenal are very much in free-scoring form of late. Goals in each of their last 5 games.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Billing. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. Aimed in towards the centre.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Has a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Loose ball, who's going to get there?
Gabriel Jesus.
Going for goal! Ball's out on the left now. And help's available out wide. Room for a shot. And it's played forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Lerma tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Arsenal must be pretty concerned about this fixture pile-up.
Yeah, and when you've got fixture congestion, it only takes an injury or two and it can heap more pressure on a very difficult spell.
Looking for a decent ball in. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Oh, clearance is short. Lerma plays it forward. Solanke dashing forward at pace. Has a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Elneny. Granit Xhaka. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Gabriel Jesus beats the offside trap. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Into the box. Danger averted for now. And the half-time whistle goes. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Gabriel Jesus! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Arsenal coming into this game on the back of a really good result, and their boss must take an awful lot of credit for that.
Well, Peter, you just can't argue with the substitutions. They were spot on, and the timing of each...
Tries a shot! Elneny. Lerma. Solanke provides an outlet. Real chance! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Elneny. Has he found his man? He's made sure that that won't get through. Lovely bit of skill. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to clip it forward. He gets past his man. Oh, good shot at goal! He scored! And this is getting better and better. Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And now they can launch a counter.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Gabriel Jesus.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Hoists it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hits one! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Arsenal are making a change now. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
And he just whacks it away. Hit long and direct. Played into space out wide. Zinchenko! Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Arias, and he's away, goes for goal! Hits off target and by quite a way. Zinchenko. Elneny. It's being played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Arias, and now the breakaway. Chance! And that's off target. Elneny. And time is up. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon. Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles. And a welcome, and a shot! It's in! The ideal start! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Now it's Welbeck. And here's Lallana. Turns and goes back. And here's Welbeck.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Arias. Fredericks drives it forward. He hits it! There was plenty of power on that. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And there's a long ball. And that's going to be a goal kick. Mepham tries to switch the play. He's one-on-one, and the finish! And that has been cleared. Mepham. Hoists it high. Goes for goal! They've scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. What an adventurous run from a defender. Beltman is there, and he can get that clear. They get a throw in. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Welbeck. Welbeck was on a run down the left wing. And the keeper's in command. And it's Stanislas. Solanke.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
Welbeck has been caught there, it's a foul. Defence has got rid of that. Lallana. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Gets the better of his man. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And it's Lallana. And here's Welbeck. Lerma battles to win it back. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Solanke. It's a brilliant interception. Lallana. And that's sprayed out wide. That's a pop! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Has a hit! Really well taken goal. Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. And the first 45 minutes are up. We can review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. Well, the action has already resumed here. Has a pop! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Arias. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looking to break out here. Arias. Gets it back. Cook, who's set up 1 goal so far. Breaks on here. He's through the middle. Solanke! Just brushed off the ball there. It's a loose ball. Plays it out to the wing. Gets up to head it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Brooks. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulder as much as he'll want.
Ball through needs to be good here. Stanislas. Massive leap! And yet another chance goes to waste.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Lerma. He's played him through. And Solanke! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Stanislas. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Fires it in low. And that should be the keeper's. Could move up a gear here. Arias. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Joel Veltman. And it's Welbeck. Welbeck plays it out to the flank. There will be a throw-in. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Yeah, I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And that's one back. He was just never going to miss.
Yeah, and he smashed it right down the middle. It was just as well the keeper didn't hold his position.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Solanke! Oh, that is rather wayward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Lallana. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Stanislas loses his balance and loses the ball. Hit long and direct. Goes for goal! So who's he picking out? He's had a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Cook. A forward pass. Looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. Report shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And that's that. And the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word. They have got their win. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it.
what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic shapes to shoot!
Sancho really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Oh, nice touch. Fred, he's gone for it! It's broken loose. Shapes to shoot. Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Rashford, and here's Martial. Martial has a goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that's been levered clear. Oh, shooting chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Manchester United really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
He's missed, but not by that far. Bruno Fernandes with the short one. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, given away. Going for goal! Goal! Manchester United! An act of charity gratefully received. Manchester United grab an early lead. Good start. Hoists it forward. Brooks. Brooks with the foul. Bruno Fernandes, who gave his side a second-half lead in his last game.
Manchester United have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's it. Real chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Maguire finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Lindelof. Maguire. Manchester United were grateful to the genius of their manager last time round.
Well, Peter,
And a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Fredericks. Brooks. Fredericks. Brooks. Stanislas. Stanislas!
Stanislas really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
Fred. Diogo Dalot tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward and back to base. Lindelof. Casemiro plays it forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Fred. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Loses his balance and loses the ball. Looking to break out here. Stanislas. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Billing. Lerma. And it's Stanislas. And here's Stanislas. Stanislas. Great leap! And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. Still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we're already... Massive leap! He will be livid with himself.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Fred. Battles to win it back. And there's a long ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Lindelof. Diogo Dalot. That's the throw. Gets wrestled off the ball. Brooks. Brooks looking to penetrate opposition lines. Quick glance at goal. Maguire goes looking. And here's the chance to counter. Bruno Fernandes with a delicate ball. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Got a shot away! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Breaks on here. And Solanke! Back of the net! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
It's a fabulous position. Solanke. Forward it goes. Chance to break. Solanke is being picked on here.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
Shaw. So who's he picking out? The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's hoisted clear. And here's Casemiro. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Arias. Nicely measured pass. Tries a shot! He scores! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Brooks. Stanislas. Has a pop! Gets on, has a goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No. Has a hit! And somehow he managed to miss it. Bruno Fernandes. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Tries to dink it in.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Goes for goal! Is the shot on? Turns and goes back. That is terrific skill. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Has a pop! Disappointing finish in the end. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch. Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And he's had a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Minutes away from what would be a huge upset. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick out as the 10th? Massive leap! And he's done it! And what a start! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Up towards the front line. Iwobi. Gay. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And he's surging through. Defending of the desperate variety. Now surely, going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
It's a loose ball. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And a header! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Coleman drives it forward. Done very well to intervene. Cook. Arias. And it's Stanislas. Plays it out to the wing. Tries lifting it over. Goes for goal! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Towering header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Coleman. Looking to hit the front line. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Into the box. Stanislas plays it forward. Now the counter. Idrissa Gueye hoists it forward. Iwobi. And he's had a shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Stevens. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Stanislas. And it's been taken straight back. Smith. He's got options out wide. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Time to deliver. Ball's gone out of play. Quick shot at goal! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Idrissa Gueye. Idrissa Gueye goes looking. Turns and goes back. Real chance! Coleman has it out wide and in space. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
It's Calvert-Lewin! A real chance and a real let-off. Pickford can claim that. Coleman. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. He's through the middle. Chance to shoot, and the shot! Idrissa Gueye tries to get it forward quickly. Stanislas. Lerma. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. Arias. Forward it goes.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And help's available out wide. Gray has given away a free kick.
The attendance for this match was 29,514.
And it's played forward. Lerma. That's a decent ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Cook. Played out to the right. Gets into some space. There are a few waiting for it. He's in! He's tried one! It's in! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Coleman plays it forward. Lerma. Dinks one in. Floated through. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Alan goes looking. Cook is there to heave it away. Stevens. Just about up to 75 minutes. He spotted the run and played him through. Big chance! Really well taken goal. Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Doucouré. And here's Allen.
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
Gone back to the keeper. So not long left in this now. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And it's Smith. Smith. Oh, that's neat. Lerma. And that is that. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
Well, all observers are agreed on this. It is the point where the competition gets really serious. Top teams now fielding their best available lineups in front of big crowds. A lot of noise, great expectation, and the sense that the possibility of silverware is at hand. This is a big chance. Some wonderful scenes here. It is what we have come to know and love about Old Trafford, Manchester. So that's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Quick glance at goal. It's Son Heung-min! And he's there to hoof it away. Forward it goes. Lerma. Lerma goes looking. Played into space out wide. And out to safety. Lerma. Solanke goes for goal! Has a hit! It's in! Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Richarlison.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Son Heung-min. Bentancur hoists it forward. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Has a pop! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Tottenham Hotspur really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Billing. And it's hoisted clear. And now the breakaway. Now it's Kane. But it's Højbjerg. Billing with a definite foul there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Kane. Solanke. Arias. Well weighted. Tries a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And it's been taken straight back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lerma. Brings it forward. Bentancur did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Played down the flank. Really good feet. Up he gets! Harmlessly behind. Lerma. And it's played forward. And they've been caught out here. Going for goal! Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
After 32 minutes is number 13.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Billing. Smith. He gets past his man. He's got it, and he's gone for it. And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, they can break here. Just brushed off the ball there. Lucas Moura. Now it's Kane. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Brooks. He's played him through. Solanke keeps everyone guessing.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Looking for a decent ball in. Out to the right. And there's the end of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. Really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will... That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Bentancur, more than happy to take the muscular approach. That's a decent ball. Oh, the ball's come loose! He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Dyer drives it forward. Billing gets it away. Gorgeous control there. And it's played forward. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
And that's been won straight back. Dyer. Played out to the right. Knocks it away. There will be a throw-in. Lerma positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Smith. Chance! They've done it! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
4 in the game, he is the man. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He's made sure that that won't get through. And he's on a charge. Lovely bit of skill there. Drills one in. He's had that put on a plate. He's gone for it.
Substitution.
So here comes a substitution. Great leap! And that's past the post.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Richarlison sticks in a foot to win it back. Sanchez plays a clever pass. Perisic hits one!
Substitution in progress.
But there's going to be another change here. Towering header! Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Dyer. Sanchez gets into a dangerous position. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball's out on the left now. Plays it through. What an adventurous run from a defender. Dyer is there and he can get that clear. Nicely controlled. Turns and goes back. Shapes to shoot! So not long left in this now. Now just moments away from a semi-final place. And there's a long ball. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Brooks hoists it forward. That's not going to make it. Dyer. It's being played forward. Forward it goes. He's found his man. It's got through and... He's tried one! And that's wide. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Arias. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Perisic plays it forward. And there goes the final whistle. And on to the semi-final, another hurdle cleared. Next up, the penultimate step. How would you sum up what we've witnessed?